Now then, it looks like Jordan is going to continue his third and final over. His first couple of overs have gone for just the 10 runs so far, but he's facing up to Corey Anderson, who can hit a long ball. Here comes Jordan, and Anderson drives down the ground straight to long on. Jordan with a wicket off his first ball. That's 2 in 2 now, and both set batters are out. 115 for 7. Anderson goes for 29 from 28 balls. It hasn't really been his World Cup. I'm sure he's had enormous fun being part of the USA's progress, but actually on the field he's done far less than many of the less storied names in this USA team. Peter De La Pena.
29 off 28 balls today. The entire World Cup he's had a strike rate under a run a ball. Everybody was expecting him to be the explosive catalyst as a finisher for USA, and instead, more often than not, he's the one who's been finished by the opposition bowlers, and it's happened again here. He hasn't provided that power, and he's kind of, I don't know, not provided much of anything really. He's not somebody who you bring into the squad to tap singles around, and that's been his MO in this tournament. It's been totally out of character, and everybody's been waiting for him to have that explosion. It just hasn't happened, and this innings is very emblematic of his whole approach the entire tournament, where you're just waiting for him to unleash himself, and it never happens.
It's a bit curious, hasn't it? And not seen a great deal of him with the ball. You can forgive what happened in the United States because those pitches were hard. They were tricky to get any kind of fluency. Nobody really mastered the New York wicket. Maybe David Miller. Nitish Kumar had a good innings there, but not many did. But now we've come to the Caribbean, wicket's been a bit more helpful for the batters, and Corey Anderson's not fired. Now the new batter is Mohammad Ali Khan. If you're not familiar with him, he's a very fine quick bowler, and he hits a long ball. We saw him hit a 6 and a 4 the other day against the West Indies. A couple of spectacular shots. You fancy Jordan might be in his arc, but England have just taken 2 wickets in 2 balls, and Jordan is now in. So Mohammad Ali Khan, who goes for a big swing, and he misses it, and that ball barely missed off stump. At the other end, by the way, Shadley van Schalkwijk. Did I get that right? Yeah. Shadley van Schalkwijk, a South African-born medium-fast bowler. He's also can hit a long ball. So 2 guys who can wield the long handle, but with 10 balls left, they're going to need to start hitting some boundaries.
Yeah, Shadley is somebody who spent a long time in the Knights franchise in South Africa, was a teammate of Andries Kraus, moved to Seattle along with Andries, and that's where he still lives today.
Here's Jordan. I've bowled him off stump, out the ground. Jordan with 2 wickets in 3 balls. 115 for 8. Bowling really terrifically here at the back end of the innings. And I tell you, Mohammad Ali Khan could be a dangerous customer down the bottom of the order. When he connects, it goes a long, long way, but he won't be connecting today. He's just going to face the 2 balls. This over reads W0W. Wow. And yeah, it has been wow from Chris Jordan today.
Keep it simple. Target the stumps. That's all you needed to do. Mohammad Ali Khan is somebody who's typically a tail ender. He usually comes in at 10 or 11, and he's got promotion because he was one of the few guys who was actually willing to hit the ball on Friday night. Hit an incredible 6 straight down the ground, and so they thought, try and get more of that happening. Didn't come off today, and now Tush Kenjige, somebody who's more accustomed to batting at 8-9 for USA, is going to walk in here at number 10, and you'll probably see him bowl left arm spin later on today. That's his main role in the team. But here, number 64, born in Alabama. There's not often you find cricketers born in Alabama. Born in Auburn, Alabama, much more famous for Bo Jackson in college football in Auburn, Alabama. Cam Newton, Heisman Trophy winner. But we've got a cricketer from Auburn, Alabama, the one and only Tush Kenjige.
Jordan is in to Kenjige. And edged as it did. Oh, he's gone, LBW. He's been given out LBW. I thought there was a little edge on that, but Kenjige's just walking off. He knows he's gone. Well, actually, Shadley van Schalkwijk is saying, wait a minute, we've got referrals here. Let's have a look at least, because they've still got 2 left and they've got 2 wickets to fall. So you may as well have a look. But Jordan's bowling towards us.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. Check the feet, fair delivery, front on first, please.
Now, it sort of felt kind of out because there was no real foot movement, I've got to say. I wondered if he'd got an edge in it to start with because it flew past the right hand of Butler, but once it became clear it's hit the pad, oh, that's out.
Yeah, it looks like it's missed the edge. We'll confirm.
Well, like you said, Daniel, the only reason they reviewed this is because they had two up their sleeve, so why not? But this was full and straight, hit him below the knee roll in front of middle stump, and
clear gap between bat
we're just
ball there.
getting 30 seconds of our life we'll never get back. Waiting for the review to go to 3 reds.
He's walking off.
Original decision's out.
Oh dear, it's very out.
Impact's in line, hitting the wickets. Go back on field. Christian, confirm your out decision. Signal now, please.
Yeah, I mean, when he said wickets hitting, that's really not quite telling the full story. It's hitting the middle of middle stump. By the middle, I mean halfway up. It's as out can be. Chris Jordan is now on a hat trick. Well, it seems as good a time as any to... I've just received an email from Bill Smith, actually, who says, why on earth is Jordan in the team? Way past his sell-by date. Will come into the death and get smacked all over the place. He's currently on a triple wicket maiden. Wicket, dot, wicket, wicket. I mean, these things can happen every now and then, Bill, I do understand. 115 for 9. Chris Jordan on a hat-trick. He could be on... Well, if he gets a wicket off this ball, it'll be 4 in 5. I don't know how many times that's happened in a T20 International, certainly at the World Cup. Jordan's figures are currently 3 for 10. Keep your correspondence coming flying in as Chris Jordan is in on a hat-trick. Bowled him! He's got it! He's got the hat-trick! And he charges off in jubilation on his home ground. He was born in Barbados and in a must-win game for England in a World Cup. He's been hugged by his teammates, Chris Jordan. He's picked up 4 in 5. Saurav Netravalkar had no answer. The middle stump is out of the ground, and the USA have been rolled over by England for 115. All out. And this last over, he won't get a maiden for it because he didn't finish all 6 balls. Wicket, dot, wicket, wicket, wicket.